Alright, it's freezing time with Frost and Alchemist. Now there's Alchemist though, the Freeze Alchemist, with a couple of Frost items. Let's try to get for absolute zero in the run, but let's start with the obvious hard one to find, which is the Legendary. So thanks for the suggestion, Darwizi Sardine. Sorry to butcher your name. Couldn't find a way to pronounce that on Google. Anyway, let's see if we can build the ultimate bleed run, the ultimate freeze run. Since last week we did the ultimate bleed run. These two skulls have some stuff in common, which is they're both balanced skulls, so they have the advantage of skill cooldown from the items like ritual staff or the damage from Bone of Mana. Nice. Yeah, and they're good for swapping because their swaps do something. Omen? Sure, 110% damage is just excellent. Especially since the swap from the Frost Skull is invincible. We didn't even take damage yet. Let's try to kill these ones with regular so we can use our skill here against this elite, which is painful. Cannon? Boom. Nice. Would have been better if it was still frozen, but it's fine. Ouch. Werewolf. Ouch. The quarantine here and these guys putting these things harder than they needed to be. But let's deal with this one, I guess. Like this. Kill a bit. And first shot already. For an Omen run, at level 10, we're doing okay, I would say. $1,000 gold, 14 fragments only, and the ring. Okay, we'll take the ring. Just for free like that. Thanks, game. Random box? No. Also no. I will destroy this and grab the bone pouch. We don't have enough to buy anything anymore, so that's our build so far. Let's see how this adventure dies in our hands. Yeah, recently we just achieved 250 subscribers, and that's very awesome. Thanks for all of you that decided that you saw my content and said, yes, YouTube, I want to see more of this guy. Thanks for your support and your likes, subscriptions and everything. I read all of your comments and try to reply to all of them as well. And yeah, it's very fun, and I'm very glad to have this hobby turning something fun. Yeah, I don't make money with this. Freezing flip field, nice. Now we have the old freezing field, glacier charge plus the new freezing field. I miss the old freezing field though. We could freeze everything so quickly. But yeah, we still want to swap. Oh, thanks to the ring we are so fast, so much faster right now. I even forgot that was going to happen. Let's not swap our skills because our skills are perfect. And fire, damage, hate. Ouch, this is a bad position. Yeah, took a bit of damage, we'll need to heal, but it's fine. We're right by the shop and we're not at risk of dying, at least. Now we could take this for 2 treasure, but I think we can do better with so many rerolls, right? Let's see if we can find another frost item or a good legendary. This is another freeze item, so we'll take that. We could destroy... We would need to destroy 2 items to get the 4th freeze here, so we'll need to wait a bit. Let's keep running. Ouch. If you're not familiar with how Absolute Zero works, 1, you get just a free way of applying freeze. 2, you get 2 seconds longer freeze, and when we have 4, we need damage like we need to hit twice to break the freeze, which is nice. And of course, when we finally beat Yggdrasil, we will do the obvious thing of trying relapse here. And the freezing curse, like we started the last run, but instead of starting it, we will buy it normally. So it feels more balanced. Bonk. Whoops, almost. We did take a bunch of damage in the last room, so not ideal. But I think it'll be fine. Right? Just don't get hit by Yggdrasil twice. Ouch. Or by these twice. That hurt. But yeah, going into Yggdrasil with 56 HP with Omen is scary, because some of the 2 hitting moves of Yggdrasil would deal over 50 damage easily. So let's try to just keep... Was that a resistance thing? Yeah. That's a protection mechanism that the devs put into the game, that you cannot keep a boss frozen forever. So yeah, sucks a bit, but still can't cheese the game outright forever. But yeah, this means that the Glacier Breaker kinda sucks against bosses. yeah, the freeze is taking 0 seconds now. Thank goodness we had the... Yep, that was the attack that I said would kill us. And it did. Well, that sucked. Now we have to face the hero without 1 extra life. And it's dangerous for us. We could take this for wisdom. Could take the seed. Huh? I forgot to start with Nias or Yeti. I'm out of my game today. I was doing a bleed run with... Okay, cat ice and relapse here. Let's do spray baby and less resistance so we don't die again. And yeah, we don't have enough to upgrade our alchemist, so let's just keep rolling. We do want some stuff with mana cycle, so we can't afford this, sadly. As you saw, we are already taking too much damage. I wish we could grab more Omen for the free damage from the orc. Yes, please. I'll take anything. It's not that it's good for a build, it's just that if you hold an item, it means that it will not show up again, right? In the shop or in the next chest. Come on. I can't even... Predator. Shout out to my last fun run with Predator. It was very nice. But let's guarantee our freezing here. And we could do 2 treasure. We could do 2 heirloom. I think I'm going to reroll once. And I'll take the drug instead. The drug is kinda nice. The skill cooldown speed and swap cooldown speed. Oh, should have destroyed the hidden dagger and used it and bought something else. I mean, could not have done that, but well, should have at least considered. Go ahead. Okay. Right now our freeze is only dealing... Oh, only has 20% chance of relapsing, so yeah, not the maximum optimal stuff, but every time the freeze ends, cat ice deals damage, and then we have chance to freeze again with, so it's basically the bleed run that we did, but with freeze instead. At least that's the hope by the end of this run. We'll see. Because remember, Bosses cannot stay frozen forever. That also applies to adventurers. $41. Oh yeah, we still have the Omen, right? So it should play less horribly. Let's see here. Nope. One of your items. All of the major items would be good here, but we got none. Live Weasel is nice, but let's just continue upgrading our skulls. The Alchemist now. The flask is going to do better freeze stuff, but still mostly a freeze flask. So let's see what it does. Freeze, destroy, no other freeze. Okay. Boom. Freeze. In the name of the law. And yeah, it is mostly okay. I still want our legendary Frost by Act 3, so we're going all Skul rooms if we can. This guy is not the elite this time. Interesting. Freezing Field at Unique is so sad. Even legendary, it sucks compared to how powerful it was before. And yes, I tried already to look in the source code of the game to see if we could redo the old Freezing Field, but I would need the code from the old game. Not actually the code, but the whole old game to verify that, to be able to copy, because skills are implemented as sequences here. My skill cooldown speed, nice. This is an okay item. I'll take that. It's 2 treasure and 2 antique, so we're very thick now. With double C. Some gold that is increased thanks to our incense burner. I still want our... Is this guy the elite? No, because he was moving, so it was obvious he wasn't. But that's... Ouch. At least there's just very little damage, guys. We have over 300, and it's nice. And all uniques, non-magic. So, ouch. Okay, I like my glacial charge. So yeah, as I was saying, it is possible to... I was saying like this 2 minutes ago anyway, but it is possible to re-implement the old Freezing Field, because each skill is a sequence in this game. So what you will need to do is pick the current freezing field, the current glacial charge, and see their sequence. Like the sequence of freezing field is dance, hit the floor, freeze field. And the glacial charge is start charge, do the shards on the floor. So you grab the first one, which is do the charge, and this one from the freezing field, which is freeze the field, and combine both and create the old freezing field, and add to frost. So it is technically possible for modders to rebuild the old freezing field and it not sucking, but it needs some work, and it's not in my interest right now. I'm just a coder. But yeah, let's face the sisters. Hopefully we don't lose our last resistance so we can upgrade our relapse. Did you see how many freeze were there? If Cat Eyes is working correctly, each of those should have dealt damage. So this time it was only one. Another only one. Well, we are dealing very little damage, right? Because we don't have wisdom, we don't have artifact, we need some. For now, I think, ouch! That was a bad freezing field. Yeah, now the freeze has 0 duration. But at least I think they're still considered freeze, so. Died in the air. Nice. Ouch. Let's try to, yep, good positioning. Succubus to prevent us dying. Well, didn't help here. Really? Well, at least we now have the seed working. Which I even forgot that was a thing. Yeah. Shouldn't have taken the damage. Now we have to pay for less resistance again, but at least we didn't die, right? Let's see what's our reward. Nope. 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 I mean, it is okay. It's better than the current artifact that we have. Yeah, I guess. Because this one is conditional and the other one always deals damage and also helps with some swap cooldown speed. So yeah, let's Graveless resistance once again, and relapse a bit more for now 40% chance. Enough to get our legendary Frost Boy as well. So now we can freeze better, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, the freezing field kinda looks nice now. Looks like a good effect, at least. Wait, what? How much damage was that? Yeah, that's dangerous. We're already dying. And we go to Frieza. And I choose this thing, really? Okay. Yeah, with all less resistance, maybe, just maybe, we need to destroy this zone. Which sucks because it's basically the only damage that we had. But we're dying. And we can't afford that. Right? Really? Even these guys are hitting us. That's not good. Let's find something to save us, because we kinda need it. Really? This guy wasn't dead. If we got hit by that, we would die. So, arson. Heal us, please. I think we need a heirloom item. This is a heirloom item, though it's arson again. I don't want another arson. I just need it. This is kinda nice, though. We have 0 heirloom. No, we already have 1 heirloom, so let's take the second one, please. And now check what else we can buy. Nope. I'm considering buying the shield, even. Okay. This is okay. It's better than the spouters, because the spouters do nothing, and this is a second artifact, so more damage to us. Not to us, but for us, which is more important. Oh, those guys up there. At least it's not the big goal, the flying goal, the scary goal. freezing field. Startup is now sucks, but still probably the best skill there. Yeah, without being able to freeze these guys, it was close. We almost got the big goal. We also almost got freezed. Let's freeze instead. Yeah, the freezer getting frozen is what the kids call ironic. Remember, we can't die here, so really? Yeah, again, scary. We don't care about the items, but we want some healing items here. It's fine. Do we hold Legendary Alchemist? The answer usually would be okay, yes. But no, right now we need the healing. So, yeah, let's heal. Let's hold a bit. And keep going for those. Here we should be able to do the cool stuff. Hey. Yeah, coolish. Some gold, some clown, again. We have here in the map, you can see that Elite 3 is already waiting for us. So let's hold our freezing fields, so when it opens we can go here and do that. All of this, and the thing here, and more freeze, and more freeze, and more freeze. Yeah, stun lock. Is it stun lock if you are using freeze instead of stun? Let me know. How pedantic are you? But these guys cannot be frozen, so yeah, that's scary, because I really don't want to get hit by. Oh yeah, that's golem showing up, and still not taking damage, so all of this is useless. It needs to show its core to be dealt damage. So come here. Ouch. Again, not taking damage. The numbers there are just for nothing. Oh, it cannot be frozen while showing its core. Really? Okay then. Kaboom. Okay. tried so many Gambler rounds and failed at them because I always put some twist and then I cannot go ahead with the twist, which sucks because so many fun twists I already tried. Rapidity Gambler, Physical Gambler, more Rapidity Gambler, but you are not allowed to even use a single skill because it was a suggestion from a viewer. And yeah. Omen. Arms. Wisdom. We have 0 wisdom. This is a good heirloom. This is mana cycle as well. Unless we change the broken mana engine with that, I think we will. Even though it loses some skill cooldown speed, we get it back, and we also get fireballs. And the fact that we get the heirloom there means we can change the heirloom with something else at the shop, like for antique, which is kind of nice in theory. Gold. Finally the shop's there. Took a while to find it. Long act 3 I guess. And nothing here. I mean the bone is fine but not realistic for our build. Let's do a couple of rerolls here. This technically has absolute 0, but this freezes for free. Might be better than the ring now that we have 2 heirloom from outside it. Now that's where the management of inscriptions gets into our way, right? Because we could grab this for a better absolute 0 item, but instead we can replace this here and grab a better inscription, like so we have let's say mutant, and we can just swap more often, or for antique for full stuff, but I think that's good. Banshee is not as good as Succubus, but it is 10 HP, so we will take that. A bit. Ouch. Double ouch. At least, like, we can't do this to bosses and adventurers, but we can do that to elites, and it's been useful. Like, we haven't been touched by a Frieza so far because of that. No. We're still not going to be touched by a Frieza because the act is over. It's time to destroy the Chimera. I mean, we only have 340% attack, magic attack, and disappointing. But just but nothing else. freeze. And now the freeze is not freezing anymore, just breaking, right? So you see each time it does that, but also it's part of the how can I say, it works with relapse, which is at least a positive. Yeah. Unstoppable states, very bad against freeze. Oh, very bad for us. Not bad against freeze, but for the freeze player, which is you, or me. But at least, if they can do the resistant state where the thing just disappears, why don't they do this also when it's in an unstoppable state? Just say stun for 0.5 microseconds, so you get the freeze explosion or something. Could be better, but I don't know. I'm not the game developer, so not my problem. Here, the safe thing is less resistance, but looking at this entire build, this is 200% damage, and we kinda need. So just don't die. Forehead. Now our damage is not awful, 540%. Let's grab our legendary Alchemist, and now we need about 400 fragments to upgrade our entire pillars, which is not possible. So let's do a bit. I don't know. With 315% cooldown speed, it's okay, but we can do better, I guess. We'll see. I want all the. I hate that they swapped the order. Charge! Champion, thanks for your 44 fragments. Oh yeah, now we have spikes. And now it's there, which has regeneration. Regenerate this. Ouch. I guess he did. How about this one? Better. Ouch. The fact that we can't. We need to dash these spears because you can't jump them in this small area. My mistake. Now only Minotaur, but it's fine. don't care about this one, so we are not going to use our skills here. We can use them here. Should destroy Demon Hunter. And it's destroyed successfully. Just thinking right now, you cannot freeze the pillars, right, against Joan, so it's going to suck. We don't want any of these. I like my Pain and Despair with Frosty, but unnecessary here. And get this, I guess. I usually don't use this skill with Alchemist, but since Alchemist is just a support skill here, it's perfectly fine. Unstoppable. Yay. This is great. All our damage comes from freezing enemies. Oh, is that already? Okay. Nice. And that's without wisdom. But with wisdom it would have been even, as I say, wisdom. But no. Though this one here, we want to get rid of treasure at some point. We don't need treasure by the end of the run, right? But without less resistance we cannot afford this year. This is a good heirloom wisdom though. Better than Mana Cycle? Probably not. This is hard to build, huh? Even the heritage is useful for us. Okay. This is so good. Let's think. Let's heal. I still like our mutant. Though wisdom is a bunch of damage right now. It will be like 200% damage? No, 100% damage. But still. Very good. We can't get rid of anything else here though. I guess no mutant for us. 618. It's good. I'll take all the fragments that we can. Let's keep moving. Scared, as always. Cause ouch. Because it might have been a huge mistake to just take out the ouch. To take out the less resistance for more damage. But we were suffering without damage, right? You saw how long the Chimera fights took. Because we had so little damage. And we don't want a 2-hour run. Those suck. We like 40-minute runs or so. And it's already a 50-minute run. Without mutants now we have to wait to swap. Still, it's fine. Die everyone. Nice. Hopefully we find a better mana cycle, like Mana Bone. Since we are now have 3 heirloom and don't need the the effect anymore of the Mage's Necklace. Where is the... okay, it's there. Ultimate time. Okay. I'm glad that they kept the easy ultimates from normal mode into the hard mode. Could you imagine if they were hard? Because we just took 200 damage in... oh no. Really, game? Don't do this to me. It's like... the best thing ever. We can't afford removing this. We can't afford removing the common abandoned wearing ring. We can't afford removing this. Hello, and wisdom. This is so good. There's so much damage. Like right now it will be... you go plus 25, so 50%. No, 60% crit rate, so it's 120% more damage. I'll lose the Mage's Necklace for that, I think. For Helom could have been okay, because it is more amplification while we have the Mirage on. But that's why I don't like doing these all-in status effects runs. You have to put 3 items, use 1 inscription, and we are using 2 curses to get a crappy effect. It's not that good at all. Relapse and Cat Eyes and Abandoned Wedding Ring. I never go to the boss with a common unless I have to do one of these crappy runs. So yeah, this sucks. I cannot replace this with the ring because the ring is giving us many other effects, even though it has no inscription synergy here for us. So yeah, I'm going to replace this good item with that item and hope we don't regret. That's 732% damage, at least. Let's max out this. And now start investing in cooldown speed. Because we just took 50% away from us. And also 50% damage? No, just 25, but still. We still need if this was hard to build, it's even harder. Is the Arbiter? No, so we can do this right now and grab attack speed. Most of the time this gives HP, but no, this time gives something that we are not using. It's fine. Crit rate would have been great from that as well, but well, can't have it all, right? At least the numbers now look bigger, which is okay. It's nice. So, except if we die, which is still a possibility. Ooh. See here. It's okay to grab this. Took a bit of damage, but gained 10 HP. And the item is, of course, of course it is. Of course we're taking it, but it's so hard to build anything. Now we lose Antique, and we lose some damage, but we can gain something back in the wisdom spot. Yeah, managing resources here, like the inscriptions and such, harder than normal in this build. I don't like that the Arbiter has this reach so high, but it's fine. We don't need to like everything in the game to enjoy the game, right? Let's of course heal. Now replace the... Okay, what we want. Antique. Mana cycle. Yeah, either Antique or Mana cycle. We could go for more HP, it's safer. But I like the skill cooldown, right? This restores some damage for us. So 774. Yeah. Too late for you. I'll grab more fragments, I guess, and keep moving. Oh yeah, and the frost staff in these rooms that we have multiple enemies, something that won't happen. They do increase our magic damage, as you can see. But anyway, we're just before the Joan fight. So that's nice. Thanks for more fragments. Joan, the plan is... Oh, we are 5 off from more. But anyway, Joan, the plan is simple. We try to keep her in her place. Or we just skip her, but let's not do that this round, right? We've skipped her already too many times recently. But the skip does still work. If you don't know what skips I'm talking about, look for my latest werewolf speedrun. Oh, we cannot freeze the pillars. Okay. Let's instead deal silly bad damage to them with their attack speed. Oh, this is low. Even though we do have 170% damage, right? Kinda. Not exactly, but kinda. Yeah, if only there was a way to skip the first stage of Joan fight. By the way, have you ever thought, why does Joan, why does every boss give you 2 items, but Joan only gives you 1? I actually figured out that Joan has a second item, it's just secret. So stay tuned, because we will see it in action soon. We could do this, stay here. Oops. Succubus. But yeah, now Joan cannot be frozen anymore, thanks to the boss protection. But this also, at least while she's not unstoppable, it just means that we have more chances of doing relapsed stuff. And there she goes. Hope Slasher. Bone of Mana. I cannot fit this here. We could grab more HP or more gold. What is more important for us right now? Sure, more HP. If we do have an amplification effect, this is triggering the One Punch Man glitch, but we're not going for one punch against the hero. At least not intentionally. Let's go here. More skill cooldown speed, and the rest is going on damage. Couldn't complete everything because, of course, we upgraded 2 rare skulls to legendary, but still not bad for a run without 4 treasure, because 4 treasure would give us more fragments, but we didn't get that there. But we couldn't get 4 treasure and 4 absolute 0 in this run anyway. Let us heal here, and that's our build. No infinite, no infinite bone, but it's fine. Let's go here, go to the center, watch enemies come closer, and as they come close, we just press our freezing field button and see how this goes. Apparently not good enough. Second one though, maybe? Yeah, it's okay. Let's show the final build here. This is where we ended up. Legendary 2 Frost Skulls and the Freezing Flask Alchemist. Succubus. Yes, I know Yeti or Naya's inflict freeze, but Succubus is a better relic. It's a better quintessence overall for a freeze build because we don't take damage. We have 3 freezing items. The common abundant wedding ring because of the heirloom. Even though now that we have 3 heirloom, we could have swapped him this with something else. But there's no many good freezing item, like good absolute 0 items. So it's fine. Glacier Breaker for amplification as long as the enemy is frozen. Switch staff, meh. Switch Frauds Witch. What free Seed, the Rain, just good generic items, right? Chosen Hunter's Arrow, in my opinion, is like one of the best items in the game, together with the ring. Mage's Mana Bracelet for Wisdom with another Mana Suppressor. Ancient Incense Burner. Now that we don't have Antique anymore, we should have replaced it, but well, didn't find a good item to replace it. To complete our ultimate freeze run, we have Relapse with Cat Eyes. Freeze is shorter, but every time freeze is inflicted, it deals damage. And 60% of chance of re-inflicting when it's over. So we can inflict freeze multiple times and deal damage multiple times. Super Baby for HP, and Collection Desire for, right now, 150% magic damage. It's not that much, but we needed that when we took it. Right now, 134% magic attack, some skill cooldown speed, and 475 HP. Good luck to us. Let's see how this goes. Without the 415% magic attack base. Oh, skill cooldown speed base. Anyway, good luck to us. I see you in the other end. Remember, if you are enjoying this content, please do like, subscribe, leave a comment or whatever. YouTube is more susceptible to recommending more of this content to you if you do such a thing. And also, I'm happier with bigger numbers. My monkey brain likes big stuff. But yeah, damn! Did you see? All of that is because of the relapse. One freeze. Yeah, see how many? Nice. Better than freeze because it's faster when the enemy is invincible to freeze. Can swap here to get more ouch. Now that we got more ouch, let's get more ouch even, because I wasn't paying attention. Let's freeze the field. Now he's back to vulnerable to freeze again, which is nice, at least for a few more seconds. Get frozen. Okay, we have 200 HP, no extra life, and need to kill the second phase of the hero, which again is the hardest thing in the entire game. As it should be, since it's the final boss. I'm holding succubus for when it's necessary. Because there comes times where it is, like this one, sometimes it's hard to evade that attack, so you just don't need to evade. Thanks to the Hunter Arrow, we deal some good crits. I tried to swap back to Frost E because the swap is invincible, but not in time. Ouch. We don't have any defensive items because we need the utility items for the freeze. Ouch. Suck it. Even Michael Jackson, the moonwalk here, instead of doing the regular dashing, because we could. Ouch. Again. Just saved us there. That's why we don't spam succubus and try to use her. In the correct time. But still, we're at risk of dying now. Yep. That happened. That's why I kind of hate builds like this, with where you try to use so many items to fit this not very good strategy, because like as you saw, we cannot unlock the hero. He gets resistant and just keeps moving and dealing damage to us. Instead, if we had good defensive items there, like Knight's Determination or Warrior's Pauldrons, we would take less damage and still deal our freeze stuff, but don't go all in on these status effects where the enemies can get resistance. That's my lesson. At least, like, yeah, if you are a better player, you win here anyway, so go bonkers. But for me, this is not worth it, even though the rest of our items were okay. And because we kinda needed this instead of less resistance, and we died to the initial Omen, it got a bit more complicated. But anyway, let's not make excuses and try to be better next time. Until then, thanks for watching, and stay safe.